Yes, and we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are continuing our series of the future where we discuss players that some may know of, some may not know of, but young
Yeah.
players that we see that will be developing into probably future stars of tomorrow. And of course, before we begin, I am your host, Tete.
Sorry,
And
Ted
this
work.
is the co-host, Sir Tetworth, you go already. This co-host, Sir Dilford, in the building. And before we begin, of course, folks, hit the like, share the video, subscribe to
Subscribe.
the channel,
Go.
hit the notification so you can know when we post a video, and comment below. Maybe there are some players that we may forget and we may not talk about, or maybe you disagree. Maybe there are some players that you think shouldn't be here. Let us know and we'll discuss. But the last I guess iteration of this series, we spoke about the wingers, wide players attacking wide players,
Yeah.
and now we're gonna focus on defenders. What they want to play them center back or wing back, but I want to talk about mainly the big fellas, the why for that, the center backs, and some of them can fit the left back and right back um categories, but yes, center backs. And Wilfred,
Yo.
let's start the discussion.
My
You're
first pick off the top of my head, my boy Jarrell.
Joel
Vix,
Hatto.
Vix saw him go Chelsea. I'm so mad he went to Chelsea. Jarrell is a baller. Proper
He
ball
is.
center back. Decent on the ball. Strength, space, like name it, he has everything. No wonder why people are trying to turn him into a left back. Just basically the same thing that they is doing Jury and Timber. Because Joel Hatta is
Mm,
basically the same thing, but just younger and more raw. You know what I mean?
mm,
Like a more
mm,
unpolished version of Timber. Because
mm.
let's be real, Timber can play centre back, and Timber is really good at centre back. You understand? So Joel Hatta, yeah, just he's
I
deep,
honestly, I think the most impressive thing about him is that he was a captain at 17.
bro.
Like captain, is it Ajax or Feyenoord?
Yeah, because
Ajax.
let's be
Yeah,
real.
at
Remember,
17.
Ajax always do this, do that. They
Yeah,
always, I don't know where they find these leaders at such a young age.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Matthias Delit was the captain of Daily Blind and these guys.
yeah. And
You
yeah, he
understand?
was 17 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
People still forget. Matthias Delit has been around a very, very long time, but
he's
he
only 24.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah. And I had to I we when we were linked with him, I was a bit excited about it. And I'm thinking, yo, this guy was gonna be the next best thing. And he still might be. He's only 19.
He is
I
only.
think he went to the worst possible choice. That was the worst possible choice he made. But even so, if if he stays and grows and develops
Mhm.
at Chelsea, I think he can become one of their next legends. I think he's so talented, as he said. He has everything a defender would need. He's a bit, to me, for the Prem, he's a bit undersized as a centre back, and I think that's why they're thinking about putting him in
As a
as a left back, as a wing back. But
mhm.
I think he has everything. It's the same thing as he said with Jurien Timber, where in the Prem, as a centre back, they're small. They're a little small for it, which is
Mhm.
why the teams tend to not probably
Not to play in them as a back.
not play them as a centre back. But I think in a back three, I think he would be great as a centre back, as the outside centre back,
Yeah.
as like Timber was. And I think even in a back four, I think he has every capability of becoming a good left back. And yeah,
The
is a
technical ability too.
yeah, it's high, and it's bro, it's the Dutch. It's they're just they just make
That's the
these
MO, bro.
they just make these guys. And yeah, from and then all right, we spoke about him. I can put one forward from a next young centre back slash left back to another centre back who's of a different mold. No, this guy's a little older. He's 21. But this was another centre back that we Arsenal were linked to, and I was so disappointed that we didn't get him. However, the one that we got,
Mm-hmm.
we speak about him as well.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is probably going to be the oldest one we talk about in the series in this episode. But Usman Diomande,
So good.
bro,
It's so good. It's so
when you
good.
talk about the technical ability of William Saliba, not current William, but early William Saliba,
You,
and the brute force of Gabriel, I think this guy is the best of both worlds.
I'm
This
not
guy,
gonna lie to you.
yeah,
He reminds me of Konate at Leipzig. Konate at Leipzig was on a
bro,
different level.
bro, Diamande is man, and I really wanted him at Arsenal, and
Yeah?
I was disappointed that we didn't get him. I really was. I'm no longer disappointed because, as I said, we'll talk about my baller when you get there. But yeah, I mean, he's bro. What more can I say? He's very good. He's very good with the ball. Very
Fast.
good with the ball.
He's fast
He's
as
fast as well. He's
well.
incredibly strong. He has a good head on his body. Now, of course, he's young, so he makes youthful mistakes and errors.
Yeah, right
But
decision
even
sometimes.
so, he's so good, bro.
Nah,
He's
he's above
absolutely so
average. He's
good.
above average for the youth defenders, but that like his class.
Yeah,
His class
yeah,
as
he's
well.
so good, and I think a big team that takes a chance on him. I think I honestly thought City would have been the team that went for him,
I heard Crystal Palace is going for him really hard
but
though.
City got Kusanov and another young one, but Kusanov's a little bit too old for this series.
Yeah,
Just
he's like
like another
220.
one I considered, but Mario is also 23, so I wasn't gonna put Mario in this as well. But
Mm.
City got Kusanov, but I still think they need Diomande. Just like I thought Chelsea would have gone for Diomande. I think they need Diomande. I thought you guys would go for Diomande.
I want
He,
Diomande.
he would be the, as you said, he would be the Konate replacement, in my opinion. And then to learn from Van Dijk, because again, he can play the right centre back role while Van Dijk is at the LCD. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's so many teams. Man United would need Man United would need that, like all the top six teams in the Prem
Man United needs
would
a whole new United, but we're moving it.
like all the top teams in the Prem could take a new Monday, and he
But no,
would
yeah,
start.
fair ring.
Except us, to be fair.
Yeah, because
But
your defensive unit already
yeah,
set.
it's solid.
I
It's
don't think
solid.
you will be changing much.
So, but every team in the top six, probably barring Arsenal, Diamande would probably walk in. You know what? To be fair, no, probably not Tottenham either because they still trust their centre back pairing.
Mm.
But yeah, I think he walks into Man U, he walks into Chelsea, he walks into Liverpool right at this moment.
Yeah, the top
Yeah,
six than Arsenal.
yeah. So
Mm.
man, he's. I mean, what more can I say about Diamande, bro? He's incredible. Like,
He is dog.
and I rate his temperament. He doesn't lose his head often either. Like,
Because he has the composure, dog. Just like my boy, the next one, Parko Bassi.
yeah, I was that was another one on my list, but I know him play for your side, so I know you'd have prop him up. But yeah, I think with Diamande, it's controlled aggression,
Mm-hmm.
and I rate that. But then, all right, we can move on from the brute that is Diamande to just the sheer class of Kubarsi. You watch him week in, week out. Let me know where you say about him.
Technically smart, bro, and
Yeah.
positional awareness can't beat. Mind you, he's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest. But
Mm-hmm.
the reading of the game, he's mature beyond his years because he's what 18, 19 now.
Mm-hmm.
You would think this guy was growing up with Puyal and all these guys. Like he's that smart. And
Yeah.
don't think because you're a big striker you can come and bully him. That's not gonna be it. 6 foot of dominance and brilliance, bro. On the ball, off the ball, positional awareness. Granted, Barcelona is playing a high line. That's not Kubasi's game. He's just adapting. And
Mm-hmm.
being in your teenage years and starting centre back over
Yeah.
Christensen, Araujo, and all of these big names
Mm-hmm.
says a lot. And if we, let's be real, Barcelona is a possession based team. If you can't play football, you're not gonna play.
You can't play. Yep. 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 Yep.
Everything like I said, bro. Like
Which was crazy when man like Yeremina did make Barca side, but anyway. we keep it moving. But yeah, I mean, to not steal your thunder, but Kubar Kubar is the real deal. I was skeptical about him because I thought he would
I,
have been
I was
lightweight.
too. I was too. But
He's the real deal, man. He's good.
here really, I've never seen such a short centre back be so dominant other than
Mm.
Carlos Puyol. Other than Carlos Puyol. He reminds me of Carlos Puyol.
Cannavaro.
He plays. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Cannavaro too. But
Yeah.
more like Carlos Puyol type. Like
Mm.
at the area
You
he
know who did shot too? I don't think Lucio was very tall either.
Lucia was 5'11".
It's another one. But,
Yeah.
but he never lose a lot of aerial duels. So
Because in positional awareness is good. Thiago Silva
and
was 6 foot. Kubasi and
yeah,
Thiago Silva was the same height.
but and this is why as you talk about the intelligence of these kind of center backs. So yeah, I mean yeah, as I can see the class written
Mhm.
all over him as a defender,
As a young foot.
and he doesn't rely on his athleticism. So I can see a long career, barring no injuries.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see a long career for him, and Barca has another gem on their hands, and La Masia just is from La Masia.
Yeah.
That why that I think that academy has sacrificed quite a few species to keep this factory churning out talent. Cause I don't understand, bro. It's actually insane at this point.
I have like at least two more youngsters I can talk about each episode we do each time we do this episode.
Crazy,
But it's just like
crazy.
we're on a defensive section right now, so I can't even talk
Yeah.
about my boy Joe. Because Joe played on the weekend and
Mhm.
Russell
We'll
said
get there.
Peter's running on salad. Salad.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But next episode, people, we're on a defenders list. But yeah, Kubasi for me, class above the rest. Starting in
Mhm.
Champions League semi-finals, starting against Inter Milan, you go against Erling Haaland, you go against
Yep.
the great strikers, you go against good players.
Yep.
And not once I can look at you and say, oh, you're Barcelona's worst defender. Never. I've never
Facts.
looked at Kubasi and thought you were Barcelona's worst defender. I always look at Inigo Martinez, Ronald Araujo, and then it's just like when those guys slip up, you are the guy cleaning up. You're a teenager. How are
Hmm.
you this good? And
Yeah.
I'm looking at them like, all right, cool. Class is permanent.
Yeah.
Class is permanent. That's the only
Yeah.
thing I could say. Class is permanent. And he's really good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, moving. I said that we'll get back to my my ballers in,
Muskie.
bro. This guy, man, like
I
it's
told you though.
you did tell me,
Mhm.
and I said I was going to wait, and then I saw the first two preseason games. I was like, nah, we, ladies and gentlemen, we got one,
In case
bro.
if Saliba decide to leave tomorrow,
We
I think
lost,
Arsenal fans will be crying.
bro. No, we cry a little bit. We cry a little bit, but guess what?
Mm.
Signed a 5 year deal. That nigga ain't going nowhere. But
Mm-hmm.
to say that we've lost Saliba for 3 games this season, 3 games this season,
Don't miss him once.
one of them being Anfield, and the performance
Oh
that
yeah,
he put in when called upon, bro,
Marking.
I'm so impressed by this guy. And 13 million, and I know that's why Valencia fans were so upset.
Yeah.
13 million for this guy when him can deputize at right back as well as centre back, and we don't miss quality in either spaces. His recovery pace is insane. His temperament on the ball is elite for a 21-year-old.
Mm.
Like, he is legit. And I
I
have
agree with
I
you.
have rate Berta for this, bro, because again,
It's a
it's
gem.
bro, and it's like we have him and Saliba on that right centre back, and
Mm-hmm.
we can then bring in Timber. If you, like, bro, I'm
Keep
I'm
back
just
Ben
I'm
White.
just
No
I'm
matter.
just so happy, bro. I'm so happy with the especially defense. But this kid has the strength, He has the temperament. He
Mm-hmm.
has control. He has the vision because to me, he is actually a little bit better than Saliba at finding those passes in between the lines. Because Saliba controls the game a little bit and he will pass. He'll pass forward. He'll take some risk, but he's usually a little bit more I would say
Reserve.
safe. He's a little more reserved and safe in his passing.
Mm-hmm.
Mosquera will take risks. Now, granted, at times with that, he will get caught out, but then that's he's a young youth. He make mistakes.
It
Just
happens.
like just like and nobody and no Arsenal fans and some did. But me personally, I won't kill him for what happened at Newcastle. Why?
I didn't blame
You
him
know,
either.
and it's a very that was a hostile environment. Newcastle always play us like a cup final. And if we're being honest, it's not like he was that poor going up to it. But it was clear that maybe that game was a bit too much for him. But that's fine
Yeah,
because again,
but I
he
would
came
say
in
mistake.
today after Gabriel and
Hey.
he didn't put a foot wrong. He was perfect again.
No, but
So
even the Newcastle mistake, I wouldn't blame it on him. As I was telling you backstage, I blame it
mhm.
on David Raya.
Yeah, he should have been in a better place because
Yeah.
when he turned around and he didn't see it, I think that's why
That's
he
his only
panicked a little
option.
bit.
That's his only option. What can he do there? Like,
So
guys, if he waits a second, Garden, I don't remember if it was Walter Mata or Garden pressing him. He was
mhm.
literally running all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I wouldn't even blame him for that mistake. Mascara is good.
So
But I told you I watched this guy at Valencia, bro, and he's a class above.
yeah,
They have
he
another young
called it.
center back named Yarrick. Bro, they're both
Mm,
good. So when I heard 13 million, I'm like, Valencia, seriously? 13 million?
yeah.
Me watch Mascara. Me want Barcelona get Mascara. Honestly. Because
Hmm.
bro, he's Spanish, but his personality is underrated. His
Hmm.
pace is really underrated
Nah,
because
he's
this kid
quick,
is
bro.
no
He's
slouch.
quick.
He's
He's
no
quick.
slouch.
He's
And his
quick.
reading of the game is immaculate.
That's what I'm saying. His one of the things. It was the first thing we realized was his recovery pace.
Yep.
Like if he makes a mistake, he can get back there. And again,
Quick and easy.
to me, he reminds me of a more cultured Konate because it's the same. Well, Konate is a bit
Stuck here.
like yeah stuck here, but yeah, he kind of reminds me of that where it's so funny, right? Because we have our backups are kind of flipped, right? When you say flipped, as in
Yeah.
Calafiori is more of the cultured center back, and he's our backup left sided center back. And then people would say that people would say that Mosquera is a bit more aggressive
Saliba.
than Saliba. So it's like the subs when they bring them in, them
Can
flip
switch it.
sides. But I mean, and the problem is both can play together. So we've seen Mosquera and Saliba play together because today Mosquera and he played left centre back today.
Yeah.
And that's yeah, his left centre back in play today next to Saliba. I think with them they came off after probably about the 70 something minute and he played 20 minutes as a left centre back. And bro, the man it was calm, easy.
Still
Man
comfortable.
deal with everything. Like
Nah, nah,
bro,
nah. Can I
he's
tell you
so
what?
good, man.
Your defense
Mm.
is actually amazing, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Not
Because
not
again,
just not just not just on a standpoint of like, all right, left back, Calafiori Hincapié. We're nothing more use Miles. We're not use Miles.
I'm just asking, we haven't seen Incapi yet because he's still injured. And I think he can play, but they're just like, bro, don't even rush it.
Yeah, we
Don't
don't
even rush it.
right
Yeah.
now. Just
We don't need to rush it. Yeah.
centre backs you have Mascara,
Mm-hmm.
Saliba,
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel. You still
Mm-hmm.
have Hincapié, you still have
Mm-hmm.
Calafiori.
Yep. Still have
Yeah,
Timber. Still have White.
Bite, and then Yellow Pan, bro. Your backline is just underrated. But
We're, I, I, I'll comfortably say we have the best backline in Europe.
your subs backline can start with Chelsea. But Mascara, good baller still.
Yeah.
You understand? It's, like me say, bro, let me tell you some I watch football with my eyes, bro, not with a calculator. Numbers don't do justice for me.
Mm.
Mascara, I've watched Mascara. Valencia is a team where Fran Perez and these guys are my players, bro. Valencia used to be my team from Canazares days, from David Villa days, David Silva. I can tell you, bro. I watched this guy Mascara, bro, for like 2 years. He's been a youngin, but he's been in the team, bro. Good,
Mm.
good,
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
quality. Yeah, the manager asked him to play right back. Coach, I'm ready. Not the worst. He's not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the worst. He's
Yeah.
so good. And then when 13 million, Valencia fans have a right to be vexed. Have a right to be vexed.
Yeah.
13 million is crazy, you know? 13 million.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we're gonna end it off with one. There's one more I can that comes to mind.
Oh,
Inside that shit, but he's very good. I rate him so much, but his side is terrible, and the manager don't want to play him for some goddamn reason. But he's so good, and that guy is lend me a euro.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was gonna say
Lend a euro.
that. Proper football.
Listen, no, he looks
Proper football.
goofy as hell. Like if you see him face, that nigga don't look like a footballer.
No, he don't. He don't look like a footballer. They got like a
but
big joke.
but
But
fam,
let's be real, like proper footballer.
nah, he's so good, man. He's so good.
Oh shit! How could we forget my boy Dean?
You're right.
Yeah, my boy Dean.
You're right. Dean Hoyson.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, they're how I don't
Oh,
think
Dean is
Euros.
just 21, you know.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And Lenny, I think Lenny's like 19.
Then
Right?
he's 19. He's
Yeah.
19. That nigga's 19, bro.
No, he's a good centre back though. But Manchester United's
Uh,
a
they're
situation.
just terrible, bro. And again,
No,
he's not
they put a
playing, bro.
damper on everybody's career.
But he is every time he play. Like there's a couple times where he doesn't look good, but
Yeah.
he's 19. That happens. But
Mm.
most times when he's played, bro, he not put a foot wrong, bro, and him bail him out. So many
So
last
many
ditch
times.
tackles. He's a very good slide tackler, like
Yeah, and he's
very
very
good
good in
slide
the
tackler.
air too. He's quick
Yeah,
as well. Yo, these
he's
nowadays centre backs are quick.
yeah, yeah. He have everything. This guy's really good,
Yeah.
really good. Even so, I mean, when I watched a lot of his Lille highlights. I'm not gonna say I watched Lille play, but I watched a lot of his Lille highlights, and I'm just like, yo, this youth, even when he's in trouble and can get himself out of trouble, he's a decent reader of the game, and he's
Mm.
cultured. Like he's not a shit passer. He's a decent passer. He's just a very 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 good centre back, and I think he'd be spoken about a lot more if he wasn't at United. Unfortunately,
I think he should have waited for that Real Madrid move, you know.
maybe,
Have waited for that Real Madrid
yeah,
move.
maybe. But as you said, one guy that didn't wait, Dean Hoyson, and
Dean's looking good.
yeah,
Apart from the Atletico Madrid beating the other day, he's looking really good.
yeah, and then I think Jabi is overcoaching the team, but I think he's good. He doesn't look out of place back there. He doesn't look out of place back there.
Because
And
you can tell from him being in the Prem with Alicia Zebrani, like
mhm,
they are ball players, bro. Like
yeah,
low socks, gloves. You understand?
you're
Once you
right.
see a centre back wearing low socks and gloves, you know this guy is on bullshit, bro.
But again,
Yeah,
where is he from? Spain.
yeah,
That's
he's
another one.
Spanish, and
That's
then
another
he's
one.
Spanish and Dutch.
Oh yeah. So
You
so
understand? He's Spanish and
so
Dutch.
then all right. So then my question, and this should be fun.
Mm.
Going forward, who is Spain centre back pairing in the next 5 years? Because
Mosquera,
Kubarsi,
Mosquera Kubasi.
Kubarsi,
It's no question. Mosquera Kubasi. No question.
yeah.
Yeah, no question. No question. No question. I'm gonna be real with you. Dean have the height. Dean can play football. Don't get me wrong. Dean can play football, but Tyson is
But to be fair, is Mosquera the tallest in this list?
no. Dean is 6'6". Dean is 6'6". Yeah, you didn't know that. Why you think that nigga was scoring so much goals for Bournemouth? He's 6'6". Mascara's what, 6'2"?
6'3", I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Dean is 6'6".
What?
Yo, Dean is
Yo,
6'6".
the man so cultured, brother. Me never know, bro. Him no look like he's 6'6".
He's so
Him no,
clunky. He's
him
so
no.
clunky, dog. Why you think he scored so much goal for Bournemouth?
Yeah, Mascara is 6'3".
Exactly. And Kubarsi is 6 foot. Yeah, that's that.
Oh, that's
Gerald had
crazy.
Gerald had
Santa's like
5'11".
5'11". Yeah, he's small.
5'11". So he's the smallest
Another
in this.
another baller that he might be a little old. I think he's 22 or 23.
Oh,
That I think he's gonna be good. Is the French center Lukeba. I think he's good.
yeah, look at Bass really decent.
I think he's good. I
He,
think Lukeba's
he's
gonna be
he's
good.
just in a dog shit like Zig team right now.
It's just unfortunate, but
Yeah.
I, and I don't. I'm hoping because
Mhm.
Leipzig centre backs over the years have tend to make big moves and not done that well. Because if you look at Upamecano,
Konate.
I don't think he's that good. Konate has paved a good career, but I guess it's Upamecano that kind of scarred me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Opa
Uh,
Maguire, Opa Maguire.
I ain't gonna
But
lie to you. But
because even Aiden Heaven is a decent baller, you know.
Heaven's decent. Heaven's decent.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, well, folks, that was our episode of Defenders, Futures of Tomorrow, Centre Back Edition,
Yeah.
and we'll be back again. I think we might do um
Goalkeeper.
goalkeepers.
Goalkeeper. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got I got a, I got a couple in mind. I got a couple in
I
mind
got
for
like
goalkeepers
five.
already. You got
Cold.
five.
Cold.
One of them
Ooh.
play for PSG.
PSG. PSG. No.
Chevalier, you know Chevalier.
No, Chevalier like 23 older. I'm not talking
He's
about like
23. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
the American keeper that plays for Barcelona. Brother.
He's solid. He's solid. But folks,
Cold.
again, if you agree, disagree, if we miss out somebody, let
Let
us
me
know
know
in
in
the
the comments.
comments. And thanks
Mhm.
again. And I enjoy the series. We just sit there
Yeah.
always talk about bad. I want to talk about
Young
actual
upcoming.
teams.
And talk about the big stars. Young and upcoming.
Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. I actually like this series. But thank you, folks, again. Appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the like, share
Share.
the video, subscribe
Subscribe.
to the channel, and turn on notifications to get updates on these videos.
Alright,
But
people.
that's it. Big up
Alright.
on yourself. And
Yeah.
we're out.